What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we have a Market Watch and some other fun little tidbits to talk about. So without further ado, let's dive in the video and talk about it. So first off, we have Metal Greymon Across Time BT12 at $2.24, and it's got 6 listings left and not many of it. So guys, if this is sitting in your bulk, might be a good time to start listing them because people are picking this up on the hype and people are buying it in the $2.24 range. If somebody really wants to come along, they could easily buy this out and move it along. 19 copies a little bit steep. That would be, you know, like 30 something dollars, if not more, because actually that'd be more because there's 25 cents each. It'd be like 50 bucks, close to 50 bucks to buy it all out here. And then basically manipulate all this into becoming a $5 card. So it's not any surprise here because this Metal Greymon is going to be basically in every Greymon deck seeable future. Europe side looking like 25 cents. Holy cow. That's not bad. I think that's pretty decent actually. You guys are holding strong in the 25 cents right with plenty of copies. You guys are doing better than us with this copy. Henry Wong, alternate art, digital hazard. Don't buy into this. They already announced there is going to be another copy coming in the advanced deck. And buying into the hype now is just a bad move, but $13 is where it's sitting at, and it's going to keep climbing. I'm not surprised. Just took a little bit of a reveal, and this card just got bought out like crazy. Just one couple cards reveal, and boom. Europe side looking like €3.99, €4, €4, 14 cents. Yeah, you guys got plenty of copies on the low end. If you guys like this art, if you guys have it at this low end, I'd say so. Us paying $13, not worth it. Cool Boy store participation X record $10, and just bump it up a little bit. 9 listings. Somebody could easily come out and buy these out, and then it becomes a $14 to $20 card again, very easily. Store participation for Cool Boy is €6, €6, €7. Kind of dirt cheap. Cool Boy does see some play with the Garurumon decks because they don't have something like what Greymon has with the tie that just does what you want it to do. Yes, they get a new mat, but Cool Boy's still a little bit more better in the long stay just because it helps Garurumon OTK faster. So we'll have to see. Analog Man Event Pack 5. If you guys are a Mugen player, I am sorry, guys. They are moving at $40 in the $40 range. It's going to be a while. Give it up till Nats. Probably this is when they'll flood it. But till then, don't expect anything cheaper. €17, €19, €19. Crazy here. Terriermon Assistant Alternate Art. Alternate Being Booster EX04. $8 and just going up. It is on buyout, basically one listing here, and I don't even think I can... Oh, I can add it to cart! Ooh, there's an $8 listing, boys and girls, and then becomes a $40 card. This card was announced for a reprint in the set, so don't be going crazy here. So, if you like the art, you like the art, right? Europe side looking like €8.50, €9.90, €9.90, €10. Not a lot of listings, actually, kind of low end here, but it's kind of good to see. War Greymon regional participation finally touching in $36. Do I need to ask why we're just being overly expensive? I mean, I think I'm just gonna enter a few more regionals. Europe side €10, €15, €19. Crazy. Give it some time, everybody will start flooding the market, and that is just because the first one just went off last weekend and cards just shipped. So expect this to arrive at your doorstep next week and expect this to start flooding that. Shine Greymon, same thing. Participation, $64.99. People were buying at least in the 20s and 14s. But I don't see this selling for the 60s. Some crazy person wants. But regional participation is at 60 apparently. Europe side looking like €9, €9.50, €10, €10. Crazy, not worth it. Galamon regional participation, the only one going down apparently. Some people are picking them in the 9s, but $11.95, $11.99. I mean, just waiting for them to come down a little bit more. Europe side looking like €3.75, €4.50, €4.50, €4.99, €5. Really solid. Metal Grumon X Antibody X Record BT09, $13. Coming down a little bit. 14s, 13s. Yeah, that's how we're looking at it. X Antibody on Europe side looking like €2.95, €3, €3.83. This is just all hype because of Metal Grumon. There's really no reason for it to be this expensive, but it's just hype. And the deck, unless they do something with Apocalyptic Mon, where this deck can semi-stand at footing with it, but you're not going to have a good time. Jellymon Winter Pack, still trying to hold strong in the 11s and $12 range. I expect this to go down. It's until we get the LM set, which is until March, maybe April. There's no reason. Europe side looking like €3.49, €3.50, €3.50. Yeah. Then we have Analog Youth Classic Collection EX01, $3.49. And just going up a little by little. But this is a staple in the decks coming up. We know what they are, right? We have, what is it? Ooh, you know who. You have the Lugamon set, which is basically Fenrir. Fenrir Lugamon definitely plays this. We also have, what is it? Oh yeah, the EX set that likes to play it. And what is that? The Devas. The Devas want to play this card. You want these at max play sets almost, just to play the deck. So you guys kind of are in a certain circumstance where this is becoming a play set, and it's going to just keep climbing up. Because people are going to want to play the best deck. €2, €2, €2, €2.50. Crazy. Black Memboost, $15.50 and going down. I say just wait it out. There's no reason to rush this. Let it fall down. There's really no reason. I'm being straight honest here. Europe side, €10, €12, €12, €3.88. Especially with trainings coming in, there's just no reason for you guys to be jumping on this. They'll dip down because trainings will be the new hot commodity. Yes, you do play a little mixture of both, but just wait patiently. Metal Greymon X Antibody shooting up as well. We're looking like $5, $6. Yeah, it's on buyout status. Crazy. Just for hype for BT14. Europe side looking like €4, €4, €4. I mean, the card was hard to pull, if I remember correctly. This is BT11. Yeah. Super hard to pull. Rares were very hard. Rapidmon Alternate Art shooting up. This is because of the Terriermon Advanced deck hyping it up. We're now touching $20 and people are buying in comfortably a little bit. But 15s, 12s, it sold quickly once the deck started showing off what it can do. And especially with the new Mecha Gargomon, the ace that's in the set, because it can Digivolve on top of Rapidmon, you have a few options that you can go about it. You can go yellow hybrid with it and just be nasty and just jump up into Quartzmon that way, just because you can warp. That is scary to me. And especially with Rapidmon, it takes time to remove it. If removed at the right time, it can set off stuff. But this is just really interesting to me. And it fascinates me when we see this kind of stuff. So yellow hybrid plus Mecha Gargomon ace is going to be very interesting what happens. Looking like €15, €17, €17. Let's see what the deck does. Chimeramon going down. Even though with the hype of who just got released from the restriction list, we have Savior Hawk. I mean, you can basically, as long as you play like 2, you can set up to restand twice and just go shenanigans on your opponent. It's nasty. We can definitely see where this could possibly go. Let's hope for the best. Europe side looking like €25, €27, €28, 28 cents. So guys, if you are playing Jessmon next format, this is where you want to invest into. Where Gurumon starter deck, do not buy into this, boys and girls. There's a reason for this. Let's show you. So they announced a purple looking version that is the correct text, and now you don't need to invest into the pre-release. I'm just letting you guys know there's no shame in investing into something that has no value anymore. I really don't think investing into this, unless you classified the pre-release stamp as the max rarity, but I don't. not when that's coming out in November. Europe side looking like €4, €4.50. Don't invest into it. Metal Greymon starter deck, Dragon of Courage pre-release stamp. It's only $1. I would say invest into it if it's $1 if you guys want the pre-release stamp as your max rarity. But you know we have Metal Greymon right here in the gift boosters. Same with Angelomon from BT3 and BT3 Lady Heavy. I kind of find it interesting. I kind of wish they went with, you know, Magna Angemon, just so that we had, you know, what makes sense is that Angelomon with Metal Greymon, Weregrumon, and Magna Angemon. But I kind of get it. Lady Devi, Angelomon, they kind of always go hand in hand. But it just would have been nice. So it's $1. Yeah. Europe side looking like €2.50, €2.70, €2.75. Crazy. Agumon starter deck, Dragon of Courage pre-release cards, starter deck 15 pre-release. It's $2.10. Do not invest into this, actually, because guess what? Right around the corner, we're getting a winner's version where this would be classified max rarity because it's a holiday theme. This one is basically the same card, but it's foiled. It's basically Christmas, and who doesn't like Christmas? I want this card, personally, just because I love the holiday. I wish they did a Halloween theme, but maybe next year. But, yeah. Don't invest into it. Don't invest into it. $3.50. Then we have Gabumon. Same thing's happening here. Well, what do I recommend here? Do not invest into it. It's here. And it looks like these are all foils anyway. So this is really looking nice that you get starter deck 16 Gabumon, starter deck 3 Patamon, and Tentomon EX1. So all versions that you would be really wanting to have. I think this should have been Kari with Gatomon, but that's just me. But, you know, it's kind of cool to see the starter deck 16 one here. So don't invest into it. Not worth your time or money. Europe side looking like €5, €5. Don't invest into the pre-release stamp. Greymon X Antibody, though. 35 cents. So why am I talking about a card that is just dirt cheap? And it's climbing. Well, we just got an announcement of what the winner card for pre-release is, and it's going to be a foiled Greymon X Antibody. So there's no reason for you to invest into something like this, because if you guys want a max rarity, it's a silver foil. It's one of the higher ones. This should be like a $3 to $4 card, maybe 10. It's been a while since we've had a good high rarity card, but we'll see what happens. Winner packs don't usually stay high. But 35 cents, yeah, don't invest into it if you want a max rarity. 2 cents, 2 cents. Yeah, that's all I have for this Market Watch. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.